Hey guys, this is Mick. In today's video, we're going to talk about the buzz roll. The reason why I have chosen this technique for today is because I have seen many people on the internet who tried to make videos and drum solos and they didn't use the buzz roll correctly, and others who have, like I don't know, great artists in their drum solos, but they don't explain how to do the buzz roll correctly. And it is a very fun and useful technique, which I think all real drummers should know. Okay, so first of all, we begin with the grip. Okay, so the first thing we begin with is the grip. You hold the stick like this, with between your thumb and your index finger, like so. Then you place your middle finger on the stick, pushing it down to the fleshy part of your palm, holding it down. So with your middle finger, you hold it steady. The other two fingers you don't really need. Practically, I don't know. This depends on everybody's style. I don't use them. So you can either hold them straight like this, or you can just place them down here. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter. You only use these three. But I usually keep them up, not to get in the way. Anyway, you do the same thing with the other hand as well. And then you simply let them fall down on the drum head, but you have to be careful. You need to hold them at a loose grip, as you will, so you don't have to squeeze them too hard, because then they won't bounce. So it's called the buzz roll or the bounce roll, because you need to let the sticks bounce on the drum head. Okay, and another thing, you have to be careful not to hold them in a very loose grip, because then you will get no response. You will lose control of the sticks. So medium grip, as you will, that's enough. When you let them bounce on the drum head, you need to push the sticks a little bit, so then they could bounce back from the drum head, and you would get a better response. So when you let them fall down, then you have to be careful to push them only a little bit, not too much, because then they won't bounce back. You will get no response at all. So I will show you. See? So this is my version, my technique of the buzz roll. There are many different kind of ways to use it, many fun ways. Usually when I'm not in a very good mood to practice, or when I have no idea what to do, as if you will, I have no inspiration, then I usually just sit down to the snare drum and I do buzz rolls, all kind of things, to pass the time with, to keep my hands in good shape, even though I use them every day, but you can never do the buzz roll good enough. So a buzz roll is just like the double stroke rolls or any kind of simple hand exercise, which you can do anywhere, anytime, sitting on your table or on the couch or anywhere, because they are very, very important, and you can use them in different kind of ways, which I shall demonstrate to you right now. For example, you can use the buzzle in military rhythms or marches combined with other kind of ideas. For example, like this. Also move around the drum head, which I often like to do. I don't know why I like it very much. I think it looks awesome. It's pretty cool. You can start from a point of your choice. I usually start from the middle. I go to the edge. I go around, then way down, then to the edge, and back to the middle again. So something like this. If you're a fan of science fiction, and if you're, how should I say, you have a more creative mind or wider imagination, you can do the Imperial March from Star Wars, which I like very much. You can combine the Imperial March with the Military March and all kind of other exercises where you can use the buzz roll. For example, so there you have it. That's the buzz roll. In my opinion, it's a great rhythm, and rhythm. It's a great technique. Sorry. which I use a lot. I use it every time I play the drums. I use it in my drum solos, in my videos. As you can see, I always start, or not maybe always, but usually I start my drum solos with the buzz roll, and after that I get into the beat, or I use it in the middle after a very fast break, a very fast rhythm, or a very fast fill. And when I need to slow down, I usually use the buzz roll, and after that, from the buzz roll, I get back into a very fast rhythm or a very fast fill or whatever. So usually I use the buzz roll as an intro to a drum solo, or in the middle of a drum solo I use it to change the speed, to go from fast to slow, and then from slow, using a crescendo, I go back to fast, and I continue with a fast rhythm after that again. So, in my opinion, using the buzz roll is just like wearing a black T-shirt. It doesn't matter what you got on you after that. I don't know what kind of jeans or shoes or whatever, Converse, because if you wear a black T-shirt, everything goes with it. You look good anyway. So, in my opinion, the same way is with the buzz roll. It doesn't matter what kind of music you're playing, whether it's funky or it's reggae or heavy metal or whatever. You can use the buzz roll in any kind of context. And that's why I think it's an important thing for people to learn and to use the buzz roll in a correct and proper way. So that's it for today. This was the buzz roll, and until next time, have fun. If you have any kind of questions, write on my channel or comment. You can ask me anything you want, and I will be happy to explain. Comment and subscribe.